shit stirrer. Do you know what I mean? Not a lying little shit stirrer. You like to stir the pot and exaggerate the pot. And I've seen you do that to many people on this platform. But when the slander comes your way, many times I've seen you cry your eyes out and start going, ooh, do you know what I mean? Lots of times. Big up, Michelle. Thank you for the... Louise, thank you for the elephant. You know what? I didn't even see the elephant. Thank you so much, Louise. So I've seen that. Says Courtney's one of these people, yeah, she'll come on, she'll start saying stuff about it. When it's done back on her, she starts crying. Do you know what I mean? Like, crying her eyes out.
Please don't talk back at me.
That's exactly what she's like. She can't handle it. So, you know what I mean? You calm your fucking self down, woman. Like I said, concentrate on your marriage.
Have tried to segregate me from rooms. That is how I have felt.
Louise.
My feelings are valid. If I feel that way, that's how I feel, right? I don't like... It feels uncomfortable because I don't know what snarky comment you're going to put. I don't know if I'm going to get kicked out the box. It's not because you've got a big mouth top, girl. It's because you actually are just a bully. The Angie statement. I don't care you're friends with Angie. Right? I don't care. I genuinely don't. I don't give a fuck. The reason I brought it up is because you're friends with Angie after her doxing me. Or saying she's gonna... It's fine. She should be...
She says that Top Girl's a bully, right? But do you know what? Courtney's an undercover bully, see? So what she does, she'll go around the app. She did it to me. You know what I mean? You know, I don't give a shit. She went around the app, shit stirring, saying stuff, feeding people stuff, making up drama, making it worse. And when somebody's mental health isn't the best anyway, and you're jumping on that hate campaign, you know what I mean? You are a bully, you're an enabler, so you enable stuff for people to be nasty to people. And I've seen you in people's lives, right, who do the FYP or do deep dives on people, encouraging that. You know what I mean? And shit stirring and stirring the pot. So that is a form of bullying. And it's fact, that's a form of bullying. So you can't call anyone a bully, man. Do you know what I mean? You've got served your own shites. Carry on, man. It'd be fucking served even hotter.
To counter me all she likes, right? You said to me about Georgia, you don't like the fact that Georgia's around because she threatened to dox you. So I am highlighting the fact that you are...
And if you don't want your fucking stuff aired on social media, on a public platform, then maybe you should keep your legs closed, right? And stop sending dirty messages to people for it to be aired all over TikTok. And then you won't be spoken about. Do you know what I mean? So to me, deactivate your account and disappear.
Also around someone who threatened to dox me. Isn't that the same thing? That's what I'm highlighting. I'm not saying that I don't want you to be friends.
Exactly, unproblematic problem.
With Angie, I'm just highlighting it's the exact same thing, right? And I'm not being funny, but you've got people in your comments going, I think she's got a posh voice, so I think she might be from a posh area, and you're like, Why the fuck why are people in your chat trying to work out where I'm from? And you're allowing it? That's mad.
And you've done that with 14 views. 14 views you had, or was it 16?
Absolutely. Courtney was married though. What I'm led to believe at the time, she wasn't. She was married obviously, but she was splitting up with a partner or split with a partner or whatever. So don't spin all that stuff and try and make out that, oh my God, Alex, you're doing blah blah blah. Just because you're married, you can separate from people, you know. You know, it's 2025. Stop living in the world of fucking 1965 and for saying if you're married until you divorce, you can't move on. Grow up. You know what I mean? It's 2025. You can identify as a fucking plug these days, so grow up. At the end of the day, like I said, I've done nothing wrong. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go into the details of what really happened because it's not even a massive deal what everyone's making out to be. It was literally one day.
Thanks, Michelle.
There was a conversation. That's it. You know. And, you know, I don't even need to explain anything else really to do with that situation because, like I said, it's not even a big deal. So all these people saying there was an affair and there was a thing going on. There was no thing going on. Please don't think there's a thing going on. There never was. It's just mad. I'm just mad that it's just crazy, you know. Love your picture. Do you know what it is? Do you know why I put this picture up? Because everyone seems to talk about my manhood on a daily basis and that it's weird. I couldn't care, to be honest.
Well, I've never spoke about your manhood, Alex, and it's the first time I've ever really heard about it. So what's going on about Alex's manhood? He didn't fell off, has he? Has he fell off? He didn't fell off, has he? Oh, God.
Honestly, I just find it very strange. All you need to know is I never sent any pictures.
He's talking about his manhood and he's got a mushroom in the background. Anyway, sorry, man. No, I'm actually Courtney. Just seen a comment. Yeah, that's a name. Look, you know, he's talking about his manhood. Hey, Alex, mate, you're talking about your manhood. You got a mushroom in the background. Come on, mate. Come on, son. Everyone tap and share, guys, please. And can we like finish on some more octopuses, please? We wanted to finish on 100 tonight. We need 62 more. Oh God, please just don't put that in my head. Please don't, because we all seen it and it's a mush. Oh, is it really? Because you're seeing it and it is a mushroom. I've never seen it, corrupted clay, and don't ever send it me. Oh God, please don't. Who cares? Should get about 20 views.
There wasn't no thing going on. Like I said, it was one situation where I had a phone call, and prior to that, we was on Fortnite, and there was multiple people on the game. I don't know if from the back of that. So there you go. That's all you need to know, really. And I think it's kind of cheers, Frank, mate. Cheers for the pity rose.
Oh, I don't want to say hello, Sean.
No, Frankie, I'm not letting you in the box. There's no way you're even twisting. You're not even getting involved in this, mate. No chance. I only know it's just a good laugh. Do you know what it is? The thing is, I don't even know why this is the topic of conversation, really. It's madness, you know. Frankie, you're a dickhead, man. I'll let you up, though, because you're a twat.
Yeah, it's Alex.
Yeah, mate.
No, you got 2 seconds, mate. I swear to God.
Yeah, basically, I've written a song for you.
Oh, sweet, mate. It's far away.
If I had a mushroom, I'd spread it around the app.
There we go.
If I had a mushroom, I'd send it to WhatsApp.
Yeah, man, you're funny. Dickhead. But yeah, like I said, I know people want to jump on this whole situation. Like I said, it was months ago. You know, single. And why am I even explaining like it was a big deal? It wasn't even nothing went on. Like people are making out like it was something that went on, like it was a you know what I mean, a thing. It wasn't a thing at all. Oh, do you know what, this app's funny, you know. When people ain't got nothing to talk about, it's just crazy. Whatever Top Girl's got going on with Courtney, it's their drama. If anyone's calling people bullies or what's been going on, it's nothing to do with me. I don't know the ins and outs of that shit. I don't know the ins and outs of what's been said off the app between friendships and all that stuff. I don't know. I don't have issue with anyone. But like I said, I know she's been crying. It's not nice when you feel that people have got something over you and you got no, you've got no fucking, you've just got to go live basically, yeah? That's what it is, because you know what this app's like.
Oh, yeah, Louise, yeah, just don't, please don't put that in there. You just, God's sake. So, man, sometimes use your common sense. You know what I mean? Like, cheers for that. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. So now that's your fault, Louise.
You know, but at the end of the day, like I said, this app's nuts. Eve at the time, she wasn't. She was married, obviously, but she was splitting up with a partner or split with a partner or whatever. So don't spin all that stuff and try and make out.
So there you go. Do you know what I mean? It's a trait that she's done many times before. Oh God, let me just watch this in a sec before I move on to something else. Have you seen this? Have you seen